I think we can all agree that AI is taking over. And if you're not using it, you're gonna be left behind. So today I wanted to talk about 5 ways that you can use AI in your video marketing strategy to really supercharge it and make yourself stand out from the crowd. Because trust me, the people that are using this right now have a huge advantage. Now, when I first started getting into AI, ChatGPT was one of the first things that I used. I remember creating an ebook using it. In fact, let me pull it up here. So this was actually one of my very first posts on social media about AI, where I created an ebook using ChatGPT and I had it generate like 30 titles for different types of ebooks. Then I asked it to write a full chapter using those titles. This is actually chapter 24 of that ebook. So it pretty much wrote the entire thing for me. And I do have to say that AI has come a long way since then, and it has become even more powerful than it was back then. So the first way that you can start implementing AI into your strategy is by coming up with ideas. You see, generating ideas is hard work and it takes a lot of time. But what if you could just input some keywords related to your niche and get dozens of high-quality ideas in just seconds? Well, you can do that with tools like ChatGPT, Jasper, or Midjourney. If you've never heard of Midjourney, it's a really cool AI tool that uses natural language processing to generate images based on a description. For example, I asked Midjourney to create an image of a red sports car driving through the jungle, and bam, there you go. It's pretty insane how realistic and detailed these images are, right? But what if you don't want to create images? Maybe you want to create videos instead. Well, there's a new tool called PicaArt that can help you do just that. With PicaArt, you can enter a text prompt to generate videos. Here, let's try something simple. We'll ask it to create a video of a cat running in slow motion. Pretty damn impressive, right? Now let's try something a little bit more complex. How about a Shiba Inu wearing sunglasses and a Hawaiian shirt dancing in slow motion? Damn. Okay, maybe a little bit too much detail. But overall, I think that's pretty damn impressive. Now, it's still early days for PicaArt, so you may need to play around with your prompts a bit to get the results that you want. But I'm sure that as time goes on, it'll get better and better. The point is that you no longer have to spend hours coming up with ideas or waiting for inspiration to hit. You can use AI to generate endless possibilities in seconds. And once you have a list of ideas, you can move on to the next step, which is creating scripts. You see, creating scripts is another time-consuming task, but AI can help you with that as well. Just feed it some keywords and it will generate a script for you. This can be especially helpful if you're creating videos on a daily basis. It is also great if you're looking to create videos on topics that you're not familiar with. For example, let us say you're in the business of selling supplements and you want to create a video about the benefits of protein powder. You can feed this topic into ChatGPT and ask it to generate a script for you. Bam! There you go. You have a full script that you can use as is or modify to fit your needs. But what if you want to take your scripts to the next level? Well, that's where tools like Descript come in. Descript is a tool that uses AI to analyze your speech and writing and then makes suggestions on how to improve it. For example, here's a sample of some text that I wrote. And now let's see what Descript has to say. As you can see, it suggests that I split this paragraph into 2 separate paragraphs. It also suggests that I add a transition sentence to connect these 2 paragraphs together. And finally, it gives me an alternative word for sample because apparently it thinks that it's overused. Overall, this is a really helpful tool for improving the quality of your scripts. But now that you've written your script, what do you do next? Well, that's where AI editing comes in. With AI editing, you can upload your raw footage to an AI editor and then use your script to automatically edit the video. This means that you won't have to spend hours sitting in front of a computer screen trying to find the perfect shots to match your script. Instead, you can let AI do the work for you. One of the best AI editors out there is Runway ML, which is completely free to use. Just drag and drop your files onto their website, select your script, and then click Edit Video. From there, it will automatically edit your video using AI. Now, it's worth noting that AI editing isn't perfect. Sometimes it will make mistakes or miss cues, but it can save you a lot of time and energy overall. Also, if you're looking for a more advanced AI editor, there are some paid options out there. And finally, the last way that you can use AI in your video marketing strategy is by using it to analyze your videos. By analyzing your videos, you can get insights into how people are watching them, what they're watching, and how you can improve them. Let's take a look at YouTube Studio, for example. This is a free tool that all YouTube creators have access to. It provides you with a ton of data about your channel and videos, such as views, watch time, and audience demographics. But what if you want to take your video analysis to the next level? Well, that's where tools like Vidiq and Vidiq come in. These tools use AI to analyze your videos and give you suggestions on how to improve them. For example, let's say you want to know if your video's title is performing well. You can use vidIQ's AI-powered title generator to get suggestions for new titles that might perform even better. Or let's say you want to know if your thumbnail is effective. Well, Vidiq's AI-powered thumbnail maker can help you create a new thumbnail that is more likely to get clicks. So there you have it. 5 ways that you can use AI in your video marketing strategy to really supercharge it and make yourself stand out from the crowd. Now it's time to take action. Remember, AI is not going away. In fact, it's only going to become more popular in the future. So if you want to stay ahead of the curve, you need to start using it today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.